my Waitrose haul. Tasty toast spout plates usually, that's nice. Now the only one I've already got of these is the one that's at my friend's house. Oh, I don't know, I think it's mandarin, but these were only £1 there yesterday, so this one's lime and basil. This is a nice one, ginger and clementine. But the colour scheme's almost exactly the same as the other one I've got, but this is the one I like the smell of most. This is the one I like the least, but I like the container the most, but I like the scent the least. Lotus Petal and Jasmine. Excuse me, my voice. This one, oh dear, I can't talk. Wild fig and sandalwood. And that one's okay. And I got a hand one of that as well. And this one I liked, sea salt and kelp. I hadn't noticed that one there before. I like the containers, the packaging, and this is a oh dear, excuse me, wild fig and sandalwood. Oh, soap. Oh dear, I think I better stop talking. But they're only £1 in Waitrose at the moment. And it tells you on the back these are all suitable for vegetarians and vegans. So, yeah. So I've got the starter pork pie. Waitrose, and that's probably just these poor plants. I've got a load of these where I'm an obsessive collector. Get these. That's here. Talk about this later. I did. There's a good combination, isn't it? Poundland. There's a spider walking on my bag.
I've got a lot to catch up on. But I need to pop in the shops.
Somebody's sitting on her tatty teddy dish tonight. She always has her tatty teddy dish on a Saturday, and it's the early hours of Saturday morning. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Looks so pretty. Oh, it's time I went to bed. It's time the little cat was settled for the night. Oh, for the early morning. Oh, I'm so tired, I hardly know what I'm saying. Oh, so sweet, so pretty. Such a sweet little poodles. Camera shy. Camera shy. There's the wildflower plants, some of them, some's in bloom. Just now, this camera focused on it much, much better than this. And in the process of turning it on to start the recording, the camera switched itself off because the batteries had gone. It used up the batteries very quickly. And because I'd put the plant down, now the petals don't look so good and I can't focus on it as well. This is typical. Do the best I can. It's so pretty. So I'm going to put these outside now into the sun. That's that little one flowering again. I'm only keeping them like this as a curiosity because Friends of the Earth said to put them in a cup from a coffee shop and a paper cup and with the soil thing that they provided. Anyway, I don't know what these ones are called. But from Waitrose, Aquilegia, Clementine Red, this one, and Clementine Rose, this one. This is Clementine Red and this is Clementine Rose. I'm afraid it's broke down when I was carrying it in the bag, but I've got them back. They need water and I'm going to put them outside in their pots. At least they've got a bud on each. Well, this one's got more than one, so I'm looking forward to seeing those. I like Aquilliges. Nice cottage garden plants. This is really a corner table today, isn't it? They've shoved it right in the corner. I like my little corner in Marks Parks. These are so nice, I'm tempted. Oh, they are nice. Lovely. That is so nice. Oh, that's lovely. That's the cake though. That's lovely. And this is nice. I'm going to try these. I wasn't too impressed on the lot I had before, but and I've got these. They were on special offer. Not spots. I do like the design on the box. Oh, what's it? I like things. I like that. Nice. Got my usual mint sauce, but I'm going to try this cappuccino one. Mmm. Beef and ale pie today. Looks very nice too. Yay. Very nice. Delicious. Front of this one with a leaf there. This is the front of this one. I think the pattern looks better on this one. Let me say but I've only got this one pair, probably online return. They're not in my size. Oh, they're so nice. Oh dear. We've got these in there now. I've got them ages ago, but there we go. I was able to utilise this to get those off the top shelf. I don't want that one. I don't like that hair. I like her shoes. I'm on the fence with this one. I don't know whether I like her face or not. I don't know. I don't know. Do you? I like her shoes. I do not like that one at all. I don't like that hair. I like those shoes though. They're lovely. The only one I want to get again is the Sweet for Silver, and that is the only one they haven't got. They've even got Princess here, but they haven't got Sweet for Silver before. It's the one I've called Jolene. I like those shoes. Too cute. Oh, that is so cute. I love things like this. I've got one of these I got a long time ago with hearts in, but these are soaps. They're cute. Oh, they're going backwards. There's the dispensers, and these are tumblers. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, it's been a wild old stormy night out there, thunder and lightning and torrential rain. Well, we got home all right. Quite lovely hair. I don't know what I'm going to call her yet, but I got her from Asda. I wasn't going to get this one, but when I saw her in the flesh, or in the plastic as it was, I thought, well, yeah, and her hair's lovely. Yeah, so she's okay. I don't like the top knot thing, but oh well. Hair's nice. She's okay, she's part of the family now. It's one of those little wildflower plants from Friends of the Earth. It's in, I don't know what this one is. It's got these buds on it. Very pretty. The daylight blanks it out, unfortunately. But they're so pretty. I've got these are blooming. That's a herb Robert. There we are. I think I've got the whole collection now of every one they do. So, yeah. There's the bubble baths. There's the hand soaps. And here's the body wash. And, yeah. Are we okay? Let's get this darkness out of the way. Dear. I've got a massive Waitrose haul. I know it's in a co-op bag, but I had to put them in a bag for the weight. And I just get the others and put the light on. There. Nice bag I got from Waitrose as well. Water it, stand it on the draining board, let it drain through like you would with an orchid, and then you won't have those. Nice jute bag. Well, speaking of orchids, okay, let me just tip these all out, get them rustling over with. Right. I've got the whole lot that they've ever made now, I do believe. I like these containers. Wild fig and sandalwood. That's the hand soap. This is sea... I did show these, I think, before, but sea salt and kelp. Well, they're not coming out very good with the webcam, are they? So I won't waste a lot of time on this. No. Lotus, Petal and Jasmine. I'm not keen on the smell of that one. Lime and Basil. Ginger and Clementine. So those are the ones I got, and then I went back and got the hand soap of this sea salt and kelp. This is my favourite one. Amber and Bergamot. That's what I thought when I said I've already got mandarin. It was not mandarin. I was getting confused because that's on there. It's amber and bergamot, and this smells lovely. It's my favourite. Oh, there, that one's nice. Well, they're all nice. The only one I'm not keen on is the one in the pink packaging, even though I like the look of it. This one, I'm not keen on the smell of it. It's a bit sharp. It's got one of those sharp sort of smells, if you know what I mean. The amber and bergamot, the soap, pump dispenser, can't talk, soap, the soap version, lime and basil. These are the body washes. And they're all £1 each, so there's body wash, hand soap, and here's that amber and bergamot body wash. Oh, one's gone down. Ginger and Clementine. See, oh, let me stand up, my back, dear. I'll get these over with quickly, and then we'll focus on all the lovely things I got. I'm getting hot as well, so... Yeah, ginger and Clementine. That's a nice one as well. That smells nice. Yeah, that's nice. But my favourite is this one, amber and bergamot. It's lovely. Poundland, by the way. I haven't used the last one I got yet, but yeah, Poundland. You know, I thought I was recording just now, and I obviously wasn't, so I don't know how long I'd been jabbering away and not recording anything. I'd come in with my Poundland haul, and it hadn't recorded any of it. So I'm starting again from scratch. Oh my goodness. Bird feeders. We'll get the stuff out of the way first that you like, which may not everyone would be interested in. And the rustling. Wild bird feeder, pictures going as well on the computer. What's new? Oh dear. More headphones. More of that. I always need that. Bite and sting relief. Those are a nice colour. Come back picture. They're a nice colour. Oh. This from Poundland, repellent. That from Poundland, and also one of these. I prefer these, the child-friendly ones. I think that's better when you've got sensitive skin, as I have. Did I already show the wild bird peanuts? I did already show all of it just now, but I didn't record any of it. Another one of those, the Glide eye makeup pencils. They're really, really good. 2 bird coconuts for my friend's garden, for the birds down there. This I got from Holland Barrett. Incognito, see if that one, because the Tesco one I got the other month, it might be a little bit effective, but I don't like having to breathe in and everything. It's very strong, and it hasn't stopped me being bitten. I also got this from Holland Barrett, Zap Ease, though I did get that yellow one from Boots last year, and I must say that didn't do a thing, because I've already shown this, haven't I? I'm sure you really wanted to see that. But that's what I got from Poundland. It's just pretty good value. And this bra. Oh, why have I taken it off? I tried it on for you just now, and I got this from Poundland. It's big. It's too big for me now. The one I got from Asda the other week, that I did try on for you, this was also slightly too big on the top, but the round, it's slightly too small, but it's a bit tight. But I tried that on, but I tried this one on when I was actually standing in Poundland. Like I tried the yellow one on when I was standing in Asda. Because, you know, I think if you're trying it on outerwear, it doesn't matter. I don't mind trying bras on in front of people as long as it's as outerwear. And I don't mind trying bras on for you to watch as long as it says outerwear as outerwear. Though, of course, I won't be wearing it as outerwear. So I'm not one of those people that wear underwear as outerwear. Wouldn't look good on me at all. Might on someone else. It probably would. Yeah, it would on somebody else, but not me. No, for many reasons. But this is it, and it's a lovely pink colour. So did any dolly match me? Because I still don't know who she is. Still haven't found out who this dolly is. There's Ducky. I'm always looking for colour schemes and things that match, and I'm in a real manic state now after doing all that and none of it recorded. So, Mimi, does she match? Does Mimi match? Oh. Anyhow, this is the bright pink bra from Poundland, because I've never seen bras for sale in my local Poundland before. I went back to the Poundland that I used to visit. It's near Thornton's, near what used to be Thornton's Cafe, and yeah, that's when I realised they were selling clothes now. But so that's the Poundland. Oh, I've got my. No, I'm all hot and sweaty now because that's got me in a right state. As it does when it's not. I think it's recording and it isn't. I haven't named this one yet. I think this is like mental illness in action. I think this one's called Lionel. I've named him Lionel. So there's Julian in his yellow dressing gown here, and this one maybe I call him Sven or something. I don't know. And I think this Ken. There's like Ken and Kevin. Well, this Ken, I think I'll call him Brad. I think I will. Oh, did I even mention that these are cheap, in a special offer in Holland and Barrett at the moment? These are large sizes of peppermint essential oil, and they were cheaper than the small sizes of this. Really good value. Only this, you have to be careful how you use it. You can't put it on yourself neat, and you mustn't get it anywhere near cats. It's poisonous, harmful to cats. So, but I can just put a few drops around, and it's supposed to repel fleas, because the little cat that comes in, she brings fleas in. And I suppose if you add it to a carrier oil and apply it in a very diluted form to yourself, though, you'd have to be careful, especially if you've got any sensitivity. But it's supposed to help. Only all the insect repellents I've used, and I mean, the one I got from Tesco a couple of months ago, I think it might be effective, but it's very strong, because I didn't get bitten yesterday when I walked through some, like a woodland area, not a woodland, like a nature reserve type thing, and but breathing it in, I can hardly breathe for it when I spray it, so I hope this one's not going to be too bad. This is the one from Holland Barrett. It smells more natural, so I'm hoping they're going to be effective though. That I bought a yellow zap thing from Boots last year, in which you click, but I can't say that really does anything, but that one might be different. I'm sure the principle's the same in each one, but you know, you're so desperate to try anything, because I get really bothered. And last night, when I was determined to get some sleep, I went to bed at 11:45, which is unusual for me, and I was awake until 10:15 this morning, all night long, never got any sleep whatsoever. I was awake far longer than when I go to bed at 6 in the morning, so yeah, unbelievable. Asda haul. Oh. Right. Oh, let's get rid of the rustling. Hang on, I'll tip it out. I like that nice green bag. Very nice. There we go. To start off, this dolly, I took her out of her box last night, and I did it without having to use any scissors or anything, so that was good. She came out quite, well, with a bit of effort. I won't say that easily, but she's got lovely hair. So I've got all of these now, apart from that one with the pleather, sort of cream pleather, I think they call them pleather shorts, plastic leather shorts. And I like her pink shoes, but I do not like the hair, and I don't like her fixed, mad, staring, smiling face. She looks, yeah, I don't like it. So I know a lot of people think she's the best doll that's ever been made in the whole history of Mattel, but that's fine, that's up to them. If you like it, fine. No objections to anyone liking it, but me personally, no. I think she's got a rather scary fixed smile. More of these from Marks and Spencer's, and these are lovely. These cappuccino whips. I did eat one when I was out yesterday, but look at this, isn't it lovely? Isn't that lovely? This is from Asda, and I didn't have to put anything back in there last night. I didn't find anything left. Mind you, I didn't go all round the store because I was in there late, so I had to hurry, but I didn't find anything put in the wrong place. I didn't find any food left out, so that was something. Unlike Lidl, I hardly ever go into Lidl, and that's the main reason why, because you find it there every time. There's a type of people that go into Lidl, isn't it, that do that sort of thing more. It's unfortunate. Not everyone's like it, obviously. I think the majority of people that go there are alright. It's just a few that make it bad. These from Marks and Spencer's. And these Sparkle Girl dollies. I'm not going to start collecting them. No, I'm not. I know I keep saying it, but which is silly because I already am collecting them, aren't I? But I'm not going to collect. I only get the ones I really like. So and I liked her outfit and I liked her face because she's not smiling too much. This one is, but I liked her dark hair and brown, and I liked that peachy coloured outfit. Let's try and get them out. Ooh. See if it's easy to get these. Yeah, they've got see-through ballet shoes on. I like her peach coloured outfit. I'm going to release her hair. We don't need that tied back like that. I'll be back. Hang on. There we go. Looks like she's got her arm around that one, doesn't it? Her arm sticks out. The one with dark hair. I don't quite know why. Lovely long hair. I must try and release it. And I mustn't let that music play to the usual problem. You know, you get the copyrighted content was found in your video. Ads may play and you no longer own your video. You can't do as you like with it because it belongs to somebody else now. Well, of course you can delete it, but I can delete it, but why should I have to? So I could put up a video that's 3 hours long, and for a few seconds of music in the background, someone like the Orchard Music would then own it. It's usually them. It wouldn't be for this, because this is on Classic FM at the moment, and I like this piece of music. I've heard it before, but I have to talk non-stop so that I don't get it, because you've only got to hear a few recognisable bars, and the YouTube bot. I wonder if any other site like Dailymotion or Vimeo, I wonder if I ought to start posting videos to them instead of YouTube. I don't think the copyright business is as bad. YouTube are notorious, and they don't do anything to help you when it's, you know, when something is the radio in the background and it is really fair use. Some of them, when you dispute it, they will say okay and drop the claim. But some, and I think the Orchard Music's one, will not, because they claim copyright on things that went into the public domain years ago. And I've said many times, let me turn it down, just in case, you know, I don't want to take that chance again. It's so annoying. My channel's not monetised anyway, so I'm not making anything from it, but I don't see why somebody else should make money from all my hard work, because it does cause a lot of effort for me to do these videos, especially with my condition. It's very difficult for me. There, pretty dollies. I don't know what I'm going to name them yet. I really don't know, but they're so lovely. Pretty. And so is this. Oh, I'm going to have one of these. Delicious. Recording, are we? Oh, I'm so hot. I don't know if I can be seen because I've got a blank white screen. Let me open the door. See if there's more light on the scene now. Put the light on. I forgot to show this yesterday. Let me turn the radio down. Hair's up out of the way, but we've still got, oh look. That's what I should have used I should have had one of those the other night, shouldn't I? Sleepy time, and I was awake from 9:45 to midnight to 10:45 in the morning. Rustle, rustle, rattle, rustle, rustle. Should have got that out of the way first. I spent ages trying this on at Asda. You've got a free necklace with it as well. Well, they say a free gift for you because it's not really free, because they make sure the price is slightly dearer to reflect the inclusion of this. I'm not stupid, I know, because if it was just the top on its own, it would be a lot cheaper. But they say you're getting a free gift with it, because then people think you're getting a free gift and they don't mind buying it so much. But I'm not stupid, I do know how retail. It's pretty obvious, isn't it? But you get that with it, which I wouldn't necessarily have wanted to buy if it had been on its own. It's okay, I suppose, but you don't have to wear it at the top, of course. But the reason I kept trying different ones on, because the pattern at the top was different. Some had a great big yellow bit there, like part of a rose or peony or whatever, and I thought it didn't look right. And others, it just had the leaf there, and I thought, well, that looked okay, but it had a tiny bit of yellow there, and I thought, no, that looks wrong. So eventually, and the only one I could find in my size, that because the others were too big or too small. Well, I mean, I didn't try them on, but I couldn't be bothered to try them on. I just tried on the one that I could find in my size. But because they're £14, £14, which I'm sure they would not have charged anything like as much as that normally, because that is quite dear for Asda. But it was so pretty, and it's floaty, and it might be quite cool. So hoping that's showing up. At least, you know, most of the time walking around Waitrose, I don't find loads of food and stuff from the cool cabinet being taken out and left in shelves to go off to then be thrown away, and because that's what the store has to do, like you do in Lidl and occasionally Asda, and I've seen it in Sainsbury's before. But by and large, most of the Waitrose customers do seem to be more responsible, and if anyone's absolutely furious, thinking how dare I even dream of criticising those the customers from Lidl, who put 3 croissants in a bag, half ate one, put it back with the other 2, and then left it on a shelf amongst the disinfectants, thinking, oh, that doesn't matter, doesn't care, easy come, easy go, we don't care, and thinking, how dare you criticise them? You know, well, I think I've got a right to criticise them. They've obviously never starved. Because, like I've said before, people, social worker types, they're meant to be there to help people that have had hard, you know, problems. I've never had any help from. I mean, I make these videos, and I don't want to go into all the details of everything, but a lot of people wouldn't with the disability that I suffer from. But just because you've got a disability, you can't just give up and not do it. You've got to try. But I've never, and people might think, oh, well, when you've got a disability, you get all kinds of help. Well, you don't. It depends. I've never got help from the people that are there to help people, because they seem to think if you're a little bit more intelligent, they don't seem to like you. That I've had problems, but I don't want to go into all the details. I really don't. I'm not looking for sympathy, but I was actually told, well, they exercise what is called positive discrimination, whereas they favour certain types of people over others, and they're the sort of people that say you mustn't criticise those sort of people, like in Lidl, that would do that, and they're often very aggressive type people as well that shop in there. I've noticed some of them that not everybody. I mean, a lot of them. I think the majority of Lidl customers are probably really nice people, but you do get more of the unpleasant sort than some of the other stores. Let's put it that way. And oh, you're being a snob. Well, no, it's not. It's just criticising really bad behaviour. But, oh, you mustn't criticise them. That very bad behaviour defines their backgrounds, who they are, and it's like criticising a sunflower for being a sunflower. Oh, how dare you criticise those people? They're the people we want to help. We regard them as more important than you. Because someone actually said to me once, this social worker, oh, unlike you, they have none of the benefits of a good education. I said, what good education? What good education? Because, to be honest, I never had a good education at all. I had a very bad education. I never learned anything at school because well, anything I know is because I've been interested in and I've taught myself. But I don't want to go into all that. Why do I go off on these tangents? I shouldn't do it. I know I shouldn't, but reasonable people who understand where I'm coming from, they will think, yes, she's got a point. But I just don't like unfairness. I don't like unfairness when it's directed at me, and I don't like unfairness when it's directed towards anyone else. And my friend in London, he's being treated to unfairness. I'm not going to go into details about his circumstances, obviously, but certain other types of people, they wouldn't want to upset them, because for one thing, they'd be frightened of them. They'd be frightened of how they'd react if they upset them. You don't upset those sort of people, but you have to be nice to them and appease them and go out of our way to be nice. But someone who appears a little bit more intelligent, they may have not had any better education at all. They may have had a far worse life, but the authorities, the social worker types, not all of them, but a lot of them that I've encountered, and I think he's encountered as well. Oh no, we don't... And I'm sorry for going off on this tangent. Stop it now.